Chosen one, God revealing your truth. I am speaking to you now because something hidden inside your life is about to be uncovered. And if you ignore this moment, you may miss a turning point that was meant to change everything for you. I am revealing your truth, not to expose you in shame, but to lift you into clarity, freedom, and power that has been waiting for you. What you are about to understand will explain why certain doors closed, why certain people walked away, and why your heart has felt restless even when everything seemed fine. Stay here and listen closely, because this is not random and this is not ordinary. This is a moment of divine alignment where I pull back the veil and let you see what has always been real. Type Amen if you agree. I am revealing your truth because you have lived too long under confusion, doubt, and voices that were never meant to guide you. You have been carrying expectations that were placed on you by others, and you have tried to become something that never matched what I placed inside you. This is the moment where that weight begins to fall off, and where you begin to see yourself the way I see you. I am not showing you this truth to overwhelm you. I am showing it so you can finally walk in peace and certainty. Before you go any further, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement opens the door for what I am about to release into your life. What I am revealing will feel both familiar and surprising at the same time. It will feel familiar because deep inside you already sensed it, but you ignored it or pushed it aside. It will feel surprising because you never fully allowed yourself to believe that it could actually be true. I am bringing those quiet thoughts, those hidden desires, and those deep convictions into the light, so you can no longer deny what I have written into your soul. You have been chosen to carry a truth that not everyone can understand. This is why you have felt different in certain spaces, why conversations have sometimes drained you, and why your spirit has often searched for something deeper. That feeling was not a flaw, it was a signal. It was a sign that your life was not meant to stay on the surface, but to move in a deeper purpose that requires honesty and courage. Type 1111 if you believe. I am revealing your truth now because the time for delay has ended. You have waited, you have questioned, and you have tried to fit into places that were never designed for your growth. Now I am shifting you into a place where you must stand in what is real, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. This is not punishment, this is protection, and this is preparation for something greater that is already moving toward you. There are things you believed about yourself that were never true. You believed you were not enough, that you were behind, that you missed your chance, or that you had to settle for less than what your heart desired. Those thoughts were never from me. They were formed through fear, through disappointment, and through voices that did not understand your calling. Now I am removing those false beliefs and replacing them with clarity. Your truth is not weak, it is powerful. Your truth is not small, it is significant. Your truth is not late, it is perfectly timed. I am showing you who you are, so that you stop shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that cannot hold your purpose. You were never meant to live a life that feels forced or disconnected. You were meant to live in alignment, where your actions, your thoughts, and your path all reflect what I placed inside you. You will begin to notice changes as this truth settles into your heart. Things that once felt normal will no longer feel right. Conversations that once made sense will begin to feel empty. This is not loss, this is growth. This is the process of your spirit adjusting to a higher level of awareness, where you can no longer ignore what you now understand. I am not leaving you alone in this transition. I am guiding every step, even the ones that feel uncertain. When you feel resistance, it is not because you are failing, it is because you are stretching beyond what you have known. Growth will always feel unfamiliar before it feels natural. Trust that what feels uncomfortable now will soon become your new strength. There is a reason you are hearing this now. It is because you are ready to handle the truth that you once avoided. You are ready to step into a version of yourself that no longer hides, no longer pretends, and no longer accepts less than what I have prepared for you. This is the beginning of a shift that will affect every area of your life. You will start to see connections you never noticed before. You will understand why certain delays happened and why certain doors never opened. Nothing was wasted. Everything was shaping you, preparing you, and guiding you toward this exact moment where truth becomes clear and undeniable. Do not run from what I am showing you. Do not shrink back into old patterns just because they feel familiar. You are not the same person anymore, and you cannot return to a version of yourself that was built on confusion. You are being called forward, into clarity, into purpose, and into a life that reflects who you truly are. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. There is power in knowing your truth, there is freedom in accepting it, and there is transformation in living it. I am calling you into all three. You are not lost, you are being revealed. You are not broken, you are being refined. You are not forgotten, you are being positioned. You may notice that you are no longer reacting the same way to things that once disturbed you. Situations that once caused anxiety are now losing their hold over your peace. This is not because life suddenly became easier, it is because your awareness has grown stronger. When you know your truth, the power of confusion begins to fade and clarity starts guiding your decisions. Type 777 if you trust God. I am strengthening your inner voice so that it becomes louder than the noise around you. For too long, you listened to opinions that pulled you away from who you truly are. Now I am restoring your confidence so that you can recognize what aligns with you and what does not. This is the beginning of discernment, where you no longer feel lost in choices, but grounded in what is right for you. There will be moments when this new awareness feels heavy. That weight is not meant to break you, it is meant to wake you. It is the realization that you can no longer settle for what you once accepted. You are being elevated, and elevation always requires release. Some things must fall away so that your life can make space for what truly belongs. You may find yourself stepping back from certain connections, not out of anger, but out of understanding. You are beginning to see clearly who supports your growth and who holds you back. This is not about judging others, it is about protecting what I am building within you. You are learning to value your peace, and that is a sign of maturity. Type 2222 to receive miracles. Your truth will also begin to influence the way you speak. You will start expressing yourself with more honesty and less fear. Words that once stayed inside will now come forward with confidence. This is because you are no longer trying to be accepted by everyone. You are learning to stand in what is real for you. That is where true strength begins. Do not be surprised if some people misunderstand this change. Not everyone will recognize the transformation that is taking place in you. Some will see it as distance, others may see it as change they cannot relate to. But I tell you this clearly, You are not losing yourself, you are finding yourself. And those who are meant to walk with you will understand this shift without resistance. There is also a deeper layer to your truth that I am bringing forward. It is the purpose that has been quietly forming in your life. Every experience you have had, every challenge you have faced, and every moment of growth has been shaping you for something meaningful. Nothing has been random. Everything has been part of a greater design that is now becoming visible. You have often wondered why your path felt different from others. You have questioned why your journey seemed slower or more complicated. The answer is simple. You were being prepared in a deeper way. I was building something inside you that required time, patience, and strength. Now that foundation is ready, and your truth is stepping into the light. This truth will not only change how you see yourself, it will change how you move in the world. You will begin to make decisions with confidence instead of hesitation. You will trust your instincts instead of doubting them. You will walk with a sense of direction that was not there before. This is what happens when truth replaces uncertainty. There is also a healing taking place as this truth unfolds. Old wounds that once defined your thoughts are losing their power. You are beginning to see those past moments from a new perspective. Instead of pain, you see growth. Instead of regret, you see lessons. This shift in perspective is part of your transformation, and it is leading you toward peace. You are not the same person you were before. That version of you was necessary for your journey, but it is no longer your identity. You are stepping into a new version of yourself, one that is aligned with clarity, purpose, and strength. This is not a temporary phase. This is a permanent shift that will continue to grow. I am also preparing you for opportunities that will match this new level of awareness. As your truth becomes stronger, new doors will begin to open. These opportunities will not feel forced or confusing. They will feel natural, as if they were always meant to be part of your life. That is how you will recognize what is truly aligned with you. You must remain grounded as these changes happen. Do not rush the process, and do not compare your journey to anyone else. Your path is unique, and your timing is precise. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. Trust that I am guiding every step. There will be moments when doubt tries to return. It will attempt to pull you back into old thinking patterns. When that happens, remember what I have shown you. Remember the clarity you now carry. Do not allow temporary feelings to override permanent truth. Stand firm in what you now understand. Your truth is becoming your foundation. It is no longer something hidden, it is something you live from. This is where real transformation begins, not in what you say, but in how you live every day. Your actions, your decisions, and your mindset will all begin to reflect this deeper understanding. You are moving into a life where you are no longer searching for yourself. You are becoming yourself. That is the difference between confusion and clarity. That is the difference between wandering and walking with purpose. And that is the difference that will shape everything that comes next. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. Now I am shifting you into a place where alignment replaces struggle and where clarity replaces confusion. This is where your life begins to feel different, not because everything is perfect, but because you are finally moving in the right direction. There is a deep peace that comes when you stop pretending and start living honestly within yourself. That peace is what I am placing inside you now. It will guide your decisions even when you feel unsure. It will remind you of who you are when doubt tries to return. This peace is not fragile, it is strong, and it will grow stronger every time you choose to stay aligned with your truth. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are stepping into a season where your truth will begin to attract what belongs to you. People who resonate with your spirit will find you without force. Opportunities that match your purpose will appear without confusion. This is not coincidence, this is alignment. When you stand in what is real, you naturally draw in what is meant for you. There will still be moments of challenge, but they will not feel the same as before. Instead of feeling lost, you will feel guided. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you will feel strengthened. Challenges will no longer shake your identity, they will refine it. This is how you will know that you are growing, not by the absence of difficulty, but by the way you move through it. Your truth will also require courage. There will be times when you must choose what is right over what is easy. There will be moments when standing in your truth may feel lonely. But I tell you this clearly, you are never alone. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every moment of uncertainty. My presence is your constant support. Type yes to receive miracles. You are being prepared to carry something meaningful into the world. Your truth is not only for you, it will impact others in ways you may not fully understand yet. The way you live, the way you speak, and the way you handle your journey will become a source of strength for those who are still searching. This is part of your purpose, to walk in truth so others can find their way through your example. There is also a restoration happening in areas where you once felt broken. Relationships that were damaged may not return in the same form, but you will gain something greater, understanding and peace. You will no longer carry the weight of what went wrong. Instead, you will carry the wisdom of what you learned. That wisdom will protect you moving forward. You are no longer the person who settles for uncertainty. You are becoming someone who chooses clarity, even when it requires change. This is a powerful transformation. It means you are no longer controlled by fear, but guided by truth. That shift alone will open doors that were once closed to you. As your truth becomes stronger, your confidence will grow in a natural way. You will not need to prove yourself to others. You will not need to seek constant validation. Your sense of worth will come from within, from the understanding that you are created with purpose and intention. This kind of confidence cannot be shaken by outside opinions. There is a timing to everything that is unfolding in your life. What is meant for you will arrive at the right moment, not too early and not too late. Trust in this timing, even when you feel impatient. Every step you are taking now is preparing you for what is ahead. Nothing is being wasted, and nothing is being delayed without purpose. You may begin to feel a stronger pull towards certain paths, ideas, or actions. Pay attention to that feeling. It is not random, it is guidance. I am leading you toward what aligns with your truth and away from what does not. The more you listen, the clearer your path will become. There will be moments when your past tries to remind you of who you used to be. It will bring back old doubts and old fears. When that happens, do not accept those thoughts as your identity. You have already moved beyond that version of yourself. You are no longer defined by what you once believed. You are defined by the truth you now carry. This journey is not about becoming perfect. It is about becoming real. It is about living in a way that reflects who you truly are, without fear or hesitation. That is where your strength lies. That is where your freedom begins. And that is where your life starts to feel aligned in a way you have never experienced before. You are being guided into a future where you will no longer question your place. You will know where you belong, and you will feel it deeply within you. This sense of belonging is something you have been searching for, and it is now becoming a reality. It is not found in a location or a person. It is found in your alignment with truth. Everything you have gone through has led you here. Every moment of confusion, every season of waiting, and every experience of growth has been preparing you for this level of clarity. You are not starting over. You are stepping forward with everything you have learned. Stay grounded in this truth. Do not let temporary emotions pull you away from what you now understand. Your clarity is your strength, your alignment is your protection, and your truth is your path forward. This is where hesitation begins to lose its power, and where confidence grows not from perfection, but from alignment. You are not being asked to have everything figured out. You are being asked to trust what you already know within your spirit. There is a quiet strength forming in you that cannot be shaken by opinions or circumstances. This strength comes from truth that has been tested, refined, and confirmed through your journey. You have already walked through moments that tried to break your belief in yourself, and yet you are still here, still growing, still moving forward. That is evidence that something greater is at work in your life. Type 1010 to receive blessings. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As you begin to live in your truth, you will notice that your decisions become clearer. You will no longer feel stuck between options that confuse you. Instead, there will be a sense of direction that guides you, even when the path is new. This guidance is not something outside of you, it is something I have placed within you, waiting for you to trust it fully. You are also being called to release the need for approval. There was a time when you looked to others to confirm your choices, to validate your direction, and to reassure your worth. That time is ending. You are stepping into a space where your alignment with truth becomes your confirmation. You no longer need to seek permission to be who you were created to be. Type 222 to claim miracles. There may be moments when fear tries to rise as you step forward. Fear will try to remind you of past failures, of times when things did not work out, and of reasons to stay where you are comfortable. But understand this clearly. Fear does not define your future. It only reflects what you are leaving behind. You are not meant to move backward into what feels safe but limited. You are meant to move forward into what is true, even if it feels unfamiliar. Your truth will begin to shape your environment. You will start to create a life that reflects your values, your purpose, and your direction. This is not something that happens overnight, but it is something that begins the moment you choose alignment. Every decision you make from truth adds to the foundation of the life you are building. There is also a discipline that comes with living in truth. It requires consistency in your thoughts, your actions, and your choices. You cannot return to old patterns and expect new results. You must stay committed to the path you are walking, even when it challenges you. This commitment is what turns understanding into transformation. You are not alone in this process. I am strengthening you with every step you take. When you feel uncertain, I am guiding you. When you feel weak, I am supporting you. My presence is not distant, it is constant. You may not always see it, but you will feel it in the clarity, the peace, and the direction that continues to grow within you. There will be moments when you look back and realize how far you have come. You will see the difference in how you think, how you respond, and how you carry yourself. This reflection will remind you that your growth is real and that your transformation is ongoing. Do not underestimate the progress you have made. Your truth is also preparing you for responsibility. As you grow, you will be given opportunities that require maturity, wisdom, and strength. These opportunities are not meant to overwhelm you, they are meant to elevate you. You are being trusted with more because you have shown that you can handle what you have already been given. You will also begin to notice that your focus is shifting. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. This is not loss, this is clarity. You are learning to prioritize what truly matters and to let go of what does not serve your purpose. This shift will bring a sense of simplicity into your life, where you are no longer distracted by what is unnecessary. There is a freedom that comes with living in truth. It is the freedom to be yourself without fear of judgment. It is the freedom to make choices that align with your purpose. It is the freedom to move forward without carrying the weight of expectations that were never yours. This freedom is not something you earn, it is something you accept. You are also stepping into a deeper level of trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your path, and trust in the process that is unfolding. This trust is not blind, it is built on the clarity you have received and the growth you have experienced. The more you trust, the more your path will open before you. There will be times when the path ahead is not fully visible. In those moments, do not let uncertainty stop you. Take the step that is clear and trust that the next step will be revealed in time. You do not need to see the entire journey to move forward. You only need to trust the direction you are given. Your truth is not something that will fade. It will continue to grow stronger as you live in it. It will become your foundation, your guide, and your strength. This is not a temporary phase. This is a permanent shift that will continue to shape your life. You are being called to step fully into who you are. Not partially, not conditionally, but completely. This is where your power lies. This is where your purpose becomes clear. And this is where your life begins to reflect the truth that has always been within you. What is unfolding through you now is not only for your own life, it is meant to reach beyond you in ways you cannot fully measure yet. I am expanding your awareness so you can understand that your truth carries influence. The way you walk, the way you speak, and the way you respond to life will begin to touch others, even when you are not trying to. This is how purpose grows, quietly at first, then powerfully as you continue to stay aligned. You are becoming someone who reflects truth without forcing it. Others will begin to notice a difference in you. They may not have the words to explain it, but they will feel it in your presence. They will sense a calm strength, a clarity, and a peace that does not come from circumstances. That is because what you carry is not surface level, it is rooted deeply in what I have revealed within you. Type yes to receive miracles. There will be moments when people are drawn to you without understanding why. They will come with questions, with confusion, or simply with a desire to be near the peace they feel around you. You are not required to have every answer for them. Your role is to remain grounded in your truth. Your consistency will speak louder than any words you could say. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. You are learning that influence is not about control, it is about presence. It is about living in a way that reflects honesty, strength, and alignment. When you do this, you create space for others to see what is possible in their own lives. This is how your journey begins to extend beyond yourself, not by effort, but by example. Type 777 to affirm your belief. At times, you may feel the weight of this responsibility. You may wonder if you are ready, or if you are capable of carrying what is being placed before you. Understand this clearly. You are not being asked to be perfect. You are being asked to be real. Your authenticity is what allows others to connect, to learn, and to grow. There is also a protection surrounding you as you move forward. Not every path will be open to you, and not every connection will remain. This is intentional. I am guiding you away from what could distract or harm your growth. What is meant for you will remain, and what is not will naturally fall away. Trust this process, even when it feels like loss. You are also stepping into a deeper understanding of patience. Not everything will happen at once, and not every result will be immediate. Growth takes time, and influence builds gradually. Do not rush what is unfolding. Stay consistent in your truth and allow everything to develop in the right moment. Your truth will begin to create stability in your life. You will no longer feel pulled in different directions by uncertainty. Instead, you will feel anchored, steady, and focused. This stability is not based on external conditions, it is based on the alignment within you. That is why it will remain even when circumstances change. You are also learning to trust your voice. There was a time when you held back, when you doubted whether your words had value. That time is passing. You are beginning to understand that what you carry is meaningful. When you speak from truth, your words carry weight, not because they are perfect, but because they are real. There will be opportunities for you to step forward in ways that may feel unfamiliar. You may be placed in situations where you are asked to lead, to guide, or to share. Do not shrink back from these moments. They are not accidents. They are part of the path I am leading you on. Step into them with confidence, knowing that you are prepared. You are also being shown how to balance strength with compassion. Truth is not meant to be harsh. It is meant to be clear. As you grow, you will learn how to stand firm while still being understanding. This balance will allow you to connect with others in a way that is both honest and supportive. There is a transformation happening in the way you see the world. You are beginning to look beyond surface appearances and understand deeper meanings. You are seeing patterns, connections, and purposes that were not visible before. This awareness will guide you in making decisions that align with your truth. You may notice that your priorities are becoming more focused. You are no longer interested in what is temporary or shallow. You are drawn toward what is meaningful, what is lasting, and what aligns with your purpose. This shift is part of your growth, and it will continue to shape the direction of your life. There is also a sense of fulfillment that will begin to grow within you. It will not come from achieving everything at once, but from knowing that you are on the right path. This fulfillment is deeper than temporary satisfaction. It is a steady sense of peace that comes from alignment with truth. You are being prepared for a life that is both impactful and grounded. A life where you can stand confidently in who you are, while also contributing to the growth of others. This is not a distant future, it is something that is already beginning to take shape within you. Do not underestimate the power of your journey. Every step you take in truth adds to something greater than you can see right now.